on the takeover of the role of assessing and awarding of all Institute of Chartered Public Accountants of Uganda candidates offering accounting technician, mark the course, accounting technician diploma program. This is going to enable the progression of students in the line of accounting profession and other rated academic programs. We shall unveil this new development to the public at this ceremony. But I'm requesting those who are here, you better stand, at least we know that you are there. Though we are going to unveil you, they need to know that you are there. Thank you. Number 9, international assessment linkages. So Ubteb has gone to international levels, Honorable Minister. Ubteb is a primary member for the Association of the East African Education Assessment. I'm glad to report you that the Executive Secretary of Ubteb, Onesimus Oyesije CPA, was elected Secretary General. By this position, Ubteb is a regional center for the coordination and management of the affairs of the East African Educational Assessment Association. Sure. That's a small club. He said, we need a big club, really. So, we thank our mentors, UNEB, in a special way, the Executive Director, Mr. Dong Daniel, who introduced us to this association. Is he around? But he's thanked. So, Honorable Minister, I'd like to bring to attention key factors that are critical to our success. 1. In efforts to enact the TVET law on management and regulation, the TVET fast-tracked, the TVET be fast-tracked to strengthen TVET system and operations. Honorable Minister, we also request that the development of the TVET qualifications framework should be prioritized. The board is also requesting for additional funding to cater for the unit cost of assessment of the TVET trainees. Since you have heard, the training centers have increased, so we need more support. We are grateful, but like all of it is to request for more. Building of capacity of instructors and lecturers to cope with the training technologies in the world of work. This is very critical to continuously retool and skill our instructors. The role of industry and TVET delivery and assessment should be given the priority, especially when offering internship and industrial training opportunities. This is very key in producing competent workforce for sustainable development. All efforts aimed at imparting skills, like the Uganda Manufacturers Association Higher Education Science Technology Program for university graduates, should be rolled out to accommodate TVET candidates for final academic semester. Honorable Minister, I thank you once again for officiating at the release of the end of program examination results for July, August 2023 examinations. It is my honor, Honorable Minister, to hand over to you the July-August examinations 2023 results officially to you, so that you will release them later. For God and my country.
Thank you, Board Chairperson. Another round of applause. Thank you. You have had the milestones we have achieved at the board, and Honorable Minister, we are more grateful. Honorable Minister, with your permission, allow me to recognize a few members, then we proceed to the next item. I wish to recognize the following members, Honorable Makoha Margaret, Woman MP, Namayengo District, also member of Education and Sports Committee of Parliament of Uganda. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming. I want to recognize the presence of Honorable TSJ Nathan Itungo, member of Education and Sports Committee, and also one of the directors of one of the pioneer business institutions in Uganda, Makerere Business Institute. You can clap for that. He's an investor. We talk about the presence of Major Martha Asimwe, head of RDC's Secretariat, Office of the President. Thank you for coming. We talk about the presence of the representative of the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, Madame Proskovia. You are most welcome. We talk about the presence of the Chief Executive Officer, Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda, CPA Derek Nkaja, and his colleague John Bosco Ntangare, who is the Director of Education, ISPAO. Those are good partners, and today will be, as the chairperson said, we shall be launching a new thing on the education sector of Uganda. We talk about the presence of Mr. Semakura Musa, who is the General Manager, Uganda Association of Private Vocational Institutions in Uganda. You are privy our good partners. We talk about Mr. Orimi Richard and your colleagues from Uganda Prison Service. You are most welcome. Uganda Prison Service, you are going to have a new project with you, and we shall soon be rolling it out. We talk about the presence of Mr. David Musimami, who is representing the Executive Director, National Council for Higher Education. David, you are welcome. We talk about the presence of Mrs. Loy Muhezi Abende, who is the Commissioner, TVET Operations and Management. Because of time, Honourable Minister, allow me now to invite the Permanent Secretary to give remarks. A big round for the Permanent Secretary. You cramp until when she reaches here.
Our chief guest, the Honorable Minister of State for Higher Education, Honorable Minister State for Primary Education, Honorable Kaducho, members of Parliament present, and members of the Education and Sports Committee of Parliament present, Permanent Secretaries present, the Chairperson, and members of the Ubteb Board, Executive Secretary Ubteb and your staff, Executive Secretaries and representatives of other examination boards, representatives of education development partners, representatives of the private sector and the world of work, members of the press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. It's my pleasure to join you for the release of the July-August 2023 examinations results conducted by the Uganda Business Technical Examinations Board. I welcome you all to this event, and I thank you for finding time within your busy schedules to be part of this memorable occasion. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to you, Honorable Minister, Honorable Muyingo, the Minister State for Higher Education, who is our chief guest, for always finding time to grace this occasion. Thank you very much. Your presence here underscores the importance of TVET in the higher education subsector in our country's educational landscape. I wish to congratulate Ubteb board, management, and staff upon the successful conduct of the examinations. We are glad to witness the continued growth of number of candidates being examined by the board over the years. Your tireless efforts and commitment to enhancing the quality of TVET in Uganda merits recognition and special mention. Ladies and gentlemen, as we gather here today, I'm reminded of the progress made by the ministry in the field of TVET, especially in the context of the TVET policy of 2019. The successful implementation of the modularized system of assessment by Ubteb is evidence of our commitment to enhancing the quality of TVET in Uganda. The ministry is fully committed to offering the needed support for the implementation of the modular system of TVET delivery and assessment through rigorous efforts to review and develop a modular TVET curriculum. Further to note, the Ministry of Education and Sports is also cognizant of pending review and modularization of all curricula across various institutions as outlined in the National Development Plan 3. This transformation is a significant step in providing relevant and up-to-date skills to our students. I'm therefore delighted to inform you that we have completed the modularization of curricula for the Uganda College of Commerce diploma programs, and work is underway to extend this initiative to programs offered at Uganda Technical Colleges. I'm pleased to inform you all that the ministry, in collaboration with Ubteb, has taken significant strides in streamlining the assessment of various TVET programs. The growing number of assessment centers and programs examined by Ubteb reflects our collective efforts in ensuring the delivery of quality TVET in Uganda. Additionally, the restructuring of departments responsible for TVET, including the creation of health education and training, TVET operations and management, and TVET trainers, training, research, and innovation, highlights our commitment to continuous improvement and innovation in the education sector. In conclusion, I would like to take this opportunity to thank principals of TVET institutions and lecturers for their unwavering commitment to nurturing competent artisans and technicians. Your dedication plays a pivotal role in shaping the future workforce of Uganda. To our candidates, I wish you all the best, and may your handwork be rewarded, and may you find success in your future endeavors. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I wish to commend Ubteb and all stakeholders for your invaluable contribution and collaborative efforts towards the advancement of TVET subsector in Uganda. On behalf of the technical team of the Ministry of Education, we pledge our support to building a strong TVET assessment system and process. I now take the pleasure to invite the Honorable Minister, State for Primary Education, to say a few words, and also invite our chief guest. Thank you.
Thank you. Our chief guest, the Honorable Minister of State for Higher Education, representing the Minister of Education and Sports, my colleagues, the members of parliament, especially in the education committee, also representing the chair for education committee, the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Education and the other sister ministries, the director for TVET, the executive secretary for Uganda Business and Technical Examination Board, and all the technical staff, plus the chair board, all of you principals from the training schools, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, including the media fraternity. My name is Joyce Kaduchu, the Minister of State holding the portfolio of primary education. My role is very simple. I've been called here together with my brother to launch the Institute of Certified Public Accountant of Uganda that will be used for accounting technician to assess the diploma program in Ubteb. However, before I do that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me on my own accord to just give 2 remarks. One, I want to take this opportunity to thank God yet for another milestone, despite all the challenges that we went through as a sector, most especially after COVID. We want to thank God for giving us this opportunity for registering this great achievement in the education sector. And on that note, Honorable Minister, I also want to appreciate you for the system that you've put in Ubteb, that I've seen that we are able to track the examinations over time. Thank you. Number 2, I also want to congratulate the chair board and the members of the board, the executive secretary and all the technical staff. I want to congratulate you for the credibility and all the system to ensure that every time we release credible results to our students, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of determination, and it takes a lot of resilience. Chair board, congratulations, and we pray that you keep up the standard as required. My last point is that, ladies and gentlemen, we are releasing these results of over 3,000 candidates at a time when the government of Uganda is prioritizing most especially the program for this country, when the government of Uganda is preaching the gospel of entering into money economy. We are releasing this program at a time when the whole country is embracing the Paris Development Model. And the Paris Development Model is preaching for our people to be able to enter into money economy, to reduce poverty, and to bring household income, especially money. And education is one of the key critical pillars in ensuring that our people enter in money economy. This is because through education, we bring fundamental change in mindset that is most required. We bring on board knowledge. We bring on board skills that is critically required in the 21st century. And today, we are proud to see the over 3,000 candidates joining the pool of our people who are entering the job market to be able to add value, to be able to transform our society, to be able to make money in our country. And I want to request all the candidates, all those whose results is being released today, you are entering the job market, the money economy. It requires your positive attitude. It requires the competence and the skills to be able to bring the money on table. Uganda is proud and it has the strength in skilling, vocational, technical school. I stand very smart before you with all this attire, and it is because of the vocational school that you are passing today. We eat very good food. Some of us, the women, you see us very smart up here. It is because of the vocational candidates that we are releasing today. So we want to call upon all those candidates and the people of Uganda. Vocation Technical Business Institute is the way to go. If we want to change our country, if we want to bring a lot of fundamental transformation, we need to embrace skilling. Even all of us who are working class, who might have a different profession, let's all embrace the vocation, the technical, and the business skill. As I conclude, Honorable Minister, our guest of honor, we are releasing these results of July-August 2023 at a time when our other learners are doing examination. And I want to take this opportunity to wish success, most especially for the P7 candidate who are about to start their PLE examination. I want to wish all of you success. And what you have is enough to make you excel in the forthcoming examination, to become the star of your dream. And on that note, we pray for those who are not well, the candidate, including those in P7, Senior 4, and Senior 6, that God heals them. Having said that, I'm calling upon school administrators. I'm calling upon all head teachers. God has entrusted the learners into our custody for a purpose. This is a very critical time, most especially for the candidate class. I want to call upon all of you. Let's give them the most necessary support they require. Let's give them the maximum care. Parents have entrusted the learners into our custody. And let's try our best to ensure they really stay in a safe environment, they stay in a good environment that can promote effective, efficient learning and aid for their examination. And we know some may not sit exams because of ill health, others have passed on, but we pray to the good Lord to rest their souls in eternal peace. I thank you all, and I say all this for God and my country.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. At this moment, I want to invite the team from ISPAO, the CEO and your director come forward. He's going to give brief remarks, then our Honorable Minister of State for Primary, is going to help us to launch the program of assessing accounting technician diploma program of ISPAO by Ubteb effective May 2024. You can clap for them. CEO, you can give remarks on the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a joint statement before we could launch the program, and we are going to request the CEO to read that program on behalf of all the parties, since it's a joint statement. CEO, kindly read that statement on our behalf. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. I had chosen to do remarks, but I have been ordered now, so I have to read. All protocol observed as laid down by the Master of Ceremony. Good afternoon, everyone. This joint press statement is about professionalizing accountancy in Uganda. With the two bodies are coming together, the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda and the Uganda Business and Technical Examinations Board. And it reads as follows. Ubteb takes over the assessment of accounting technicians diploma from the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda. The Uganda Business and Technical Examinations Board and the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda are pleased to announce to the public that with effect from 1st January 2024, Ubteb will take over the assessment and conduct of examinations for all candidates pursuing accounting technician's diploma. However, the students currently registered under ICPAU will complete their course with ICPAU. The public should note that ICPAU is no longer registering new ATD students. Ubteb and ICPAU signed a memorandum of understanding in 2018 with the objective of enhancing the competitiveness and smooth career progression of accounting-related programs examined and awarded by Uganda Business and Technical Examinations Board. As part of our collaboration, the board will streamline and harmonize all content in the business or accounting programs at diploma levels to enable Ubteb graduates benefit from course exemptions while pursuing the Certified Public Accountants of Uganda program offered by ICPAU. The CPAU course is a professional accountancy program. With the rollout of the assessment of ATD by Ubteb and close collaboration, Ubteb graduates will have an added advantage to progress easily from certificate and diploma levels to degree levels accredited by ICPAU in line with the Uganda Accountancy Qualifications Framework, which was also a joint program with the National Council for Higher Education. In line with the government's call on producing competent and productive labor force, the Ubteb and ICPAU collaboration will enable students to save on money and time in their quest to become certified public accountants. This will enable smooth career progression. For example, if students complete a diploma in accountancy, they will be exempted from attempting lower level papers at the professional level of CPA. Ubteb and ICPAU will engage further to conduct a joint development of curriculum and assessment guidelines, research and capacity building programs to provide TVET graduates with an avenue for access, progression, and continued learning in accountancy and other related fields. Today's rollout of a roadmap for the assessment of ATD to Ubteb will help institutions to teach accounting and other related programs in accordance with the Uganda Accountancy Qualifications Framework. Ubteb, working with ICPAU, will accredit any tertiary institutions, including universities and those interested in offering ATD, examined and assessed by Ubteb. As a country, the idea of working in isolation is long gone. We need to work together with the national approved agencies and bodies in order to skill people properly. Today, Ubteb and ICPAU have set the precedence of streamlining and regulating the assessment and award of various TVET programs. This is a bold step forward, and all trainers of students should desist from offering students institutional-based certificates and transcripts that are not recognized. Signed by the Executive Secretary, Ubteb, and Secretary, ICPAU.
Thank you so much. Now it's our honor on behalf of the minister who is here with us, who has given me the opportunity and the power invested in me to launch that program on his behalf. And then I request the CEO and the board chair and the permanent secretary and the director. Minister, okay. Let him come first. Let him come. He's coming. First, wait. We're going to sign. On behalf of the Minister of Education and Sports and the power invested upon me, together with him, we now launch and given a go-ahead for Ubteb to conduct examinations for accounting technicians in diploma of Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda, for God and my country. Okay.
This one is his. We are going to exchange. That's record.
I'm requesting the two heads to exchange the document, and that that marks the end of the launch. Commissioner Loy, Commissioner Loy, we call upon you to step up and come and sign. Yes, come and sign on the board. And also, I'm requesting the chair of Education Committee, the representative, to also come and sign.
You can clap.
Thank you. We also have the Member of Parliament, the chair in Education Committee. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big applause for them. Thank you, thank you. For Ubteb, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I request all of us to take our seat, unless we want a photo, but we can take that after. Take our seat, please. The photo will come after. Honorable Minister, representing Mama, the Minister of Education and Sports, all of you invited guests, it's now time for us to hear a remark from the Minister and thereafter officially to receive and release the result. It's now my humble honor and opportunity to invite you, Honorable Minister, to come and address the people and officially release the results.
Thank you very much, my sister Joyce. My sister, the Honorable Minister of State for Education. My brothers and sisters, Honorable Members of Parliament here present. The Permanent Secretary, Minister of Education and Sports. The Chairman and members of the board. Allow me to move with the protocol as presented by the Executive Secretary. My students, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I stand here this afternoon to represent the First Lady and the Minister of Education and Sports, and also deliver her message, which I'll do verbatim. Okay? Allow me to begin these remarks on a sad note with the number of deaths having been registered in recent days and weeks, especially in our sector. These include number one is Mr. Balaam Opio. He was our instructor at Kabong Technical Institute in Karamoja. He was murdered recently by armed militia along Kalenga Kotido Road in Karamoja on the 16th of October this year. Two, Marik Katende, Aloysius Ahebwa, Augustine Hilale Walugembe, Arnold Tumwesije, Austin Kimose, Martin Muganga, and Jordan Sendagala. All these are pupils of Kasana Junior Primary School in Masaka City. These lost their lives in a school fire on the 30th of October 2023. In memory of these fallen patriots, friends of ours, our children, grandchildren, I would like us to stand up and observe a minute of silence. May their soul rest in eternal peace. And it's also my prayer that their death will not be in vain, and a positive change will result from the unfortunate circumstances under which they lost their lives. May their soul once again rest in eternal peace. On a cheerful note, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to join you this morning and preside over the release of the Uganda Business and Technical Examinations Board results for the July-August 2023 examination series. I congratulate all the candidates and their parents on the completion of their various programs. I congratulate Ubteb for the many achievements scored since we last met in a similar environment. I commend the board for continuously ensuring that the examination results are released on time. This release is a key deliverable for the board and constitutes to the fulfillment of targets enshrined in the Sustainable Development Goal 4. The National Development Plan 3 and the Technical Vocational Education and Training, what you call TVET, policy of 2019. The body's successful implementation and the rollout of the modular assessment is among the remarkable achievements we must celebrate today. This will enhance access to demand-driven TVET delivery and assessment for employable skills. The NRM government has focused on key pillars for economic growth and development, with the emphasis on industrialization and value addition. This covers manufacturing, construction, information communication technology, and hospitality, among many others. For the realization of this dream, The production of competent and skilled artisans and technicians remains very critical. The delivery of quality TVET will therefore remain among the Ministry's key priorities for both the short and long term. Over the last 4 years, Uganda has participated in the World Skills Competition and the Africa Regional Skills Competitions. The prizes we have brought home from these competitions are a clear indication of the potential that our younger people possess. We are blessed with the skills and potential to deliver them some of the best artisans and technicians in the world. I would therefore like us to embrace these opportunities by taking part in all skilling initiatives and encouraging our young people to do the same. The many positive reforms we are implementing include decentralization of admission for TVET trainees to regional levels in order to increase accessibility and promote equity among youth in TVET. Government has also provided for affirmative action through scholarships in TVET for persons with special needs and girls. I'm glad that Ubteb has provided a conducive environment for them to be assessed the girls and the disabled, effectively through provision of qualified support personnel where needed. I have noted with appreciation the positive trend of involving the industry in the assessment process of the board. The TVET system must be employer-led, as it was said before, in order to produce skills fit for the 21st century. I would like to sincerely appreciate the partnership of employers with Ubteb and the government. I request my technical team to put in place regular engagement meetings with the world of work through the establishment of structures for continuous improvement of key TVET processes. I congratulate the leadership of Ubteb upon being chosen as the Secretariat for the Association of East African Education Assessment. This is a vote of confidence in Ubteb and of course Uganda as a whole. Please keep up the work, the good work you are doing, and continue flying our flag on the regional stage. I also appreciate the body's firm commitment to streamlining the assessment and the conduct of various TVET examinations and awards. We are pleased that the Institute of Certified Public Accountants of Uganda has agreed to pass on the assessment of accounting technicians, diplomas to Ubteb. I hope agriculture is also on board. Not yet. I'm praying. Agriculture, tell us what's happening. Please give them a very loud handicap. This has been my prayer for quite a long time. Thank you. I'll give you all the support you need. I'm very, very, very happy about that development. I'm impressed by the ever-increasing number of trainees enrolling for TVET programs at various levels. I take note that for this particular release, 3,051 trainees registered for the July-August 2023 examination series. Of these, 2,106 candidates have acquired all the competences in the various trades, and they are free to join the world of work. Congratulations. I appreciate the public for embracing TVET for all. I'm happy to note that ever-increasing number of female trainees in TVET, which is evidenced from the numbers that were presented by the Executive Secretary. And please, we congratulate ourselves. I've taken in note of the request by the board chairperson to fast-track the TVET law aimed at streamlining TVET delivery and assessment. I expect this act to be enacted soon There is one part that's remaining, and I want all of you to participate very actively. Very actively, including the students. That is consultation. There is a consultation process that's going on. Please, whenever you have an opportunity to participate, do participate in the ongoing consultations. I have taken in note of the 55 candidates whose results have been recommended by the board for consolation due to involvement in examination malpractices. You know, I have no kind words for such people. No, and I will never. I appreciate the strategies being put in place by the board to curb the malpractices. My ministry does not tolerate any form of examination malpractice. I therefore agree with the board's recommendation that the results of those 55 candidates be cancelled. Of course, this is very painful, especially for the country and the parents who have been sponsoring this. Very painful. But we have no option. Once again, I would like to congratulate the candidates, their parents, and the guardian for their tireless and a commendable job. I equally commend the Ubteb board and the staff and the entire team at the ministry and the other agencies of government who worked closely with Ubteb to ensure smooth conduct of the examinations. It's now my honor to release the Ubteb July-August 2023 examination results to the public for God and my country.
Thank you, Honorable Minister. Another round of applause. PS Director HTV, please join in. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. And we appreciate the words of wisdom we have given and shared with us. Honorable Minister, with your permission, before we close, allow me to recognize a few members. We wish to recognize the presence of Honorable James Kubeketeria, the Vice Chairperson, Education and Sports Committee of Parliament of Uganda. I also recognize the presence of Engineer Muhwezi, who is the President, Uganda Institute of Professional Engineers. Engineer Muhwezi, you are most welcome. I also recognize the presence of Mr. John Warugembe, Executive Director, Federation of Small and Medium Enterprises, Uganda. We talk about the presence of Mr. Stuart Mwesigwa, who is from World Skills Uganda, and also an official from Roofing Uganda Limited. We talk about the presence of Mr. Joseph Sekandi, who is the representative of Uganda Small Scale Industries Association. You clap. We talk about the presence of Mr. Patrick Mwesije, who is representing the chairperson, Uganda Manufacturers Association. We wish to recognize our friends from Ms. Tatwebwa Lilian, who is the Director Planning and Strategic Information, Uganda AIDS Commission, sorry. We wish to recognize the presence of all of you at this moment. We recognize your presence. I might not have had time to mention your name, but because of time, I have to stop here and we conclude our program. Honorable Minister, before I close, there is an announcement from TV Trauma Department. Request all heads of centers from government and private. We are going to have a meeting here. You saw the commission is around, and the chairperson, my friend here is here, and you have a meeting maybe here in one of these corners. If your coordinator can rise up for, you see him is here, you're going to meet in one of the corners. When I mention your permission now, allow me to, let's rise up for anthems and we close. We shall have photographs in the lounge.
Uilinde Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki, tuwezeshe kuishi kwa amani, tutimize na malengo yetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu. Uzalendo pia mshikamano viwe msingi wa umoja wetu, na tulinde uhuru na amani, mila zetu na desturi zetu. Jumuiya yetu sote tuilinde, tuajibike, tuimarike. Umoja wetu ni nguzo yetu, idumu jumuiya yetu.
Honourable Minister, with your permission, some members would wish to have photos for memory on this day. We are going to have a few photos here, and then we get going. Then we shall have some press interview after that. Press interviews, we shall have with the minister here. One-on-one we shall do in the lounge. Yes. Honourable Minister, my camera person, please. Members, don't go. We want to have all of you in some photos. May I invite...
Call the chairman.
I wish to call honourable members of parliament. Please join us. Please, Joseph, help me with chairs here. Raban, help me with some chairs here. Honourable Minister, I'm going to put some chairs here, so some people will be behind you. Raban, quicker, quicker, quicker. The other chairs. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Don't leave my members of parliament out.
Wait, they are coming, Honourable. Please, Honourable members of parliament. We are going to have photos for all of us in different. More chairs. This way, good friend. Joseph, come and help me on this. Gerard, you can. Gerald, you are done. I want to bring another category. Next, we're going to have Eastpower team with the an official from Ministry of Education and Sports and our sister agencies. Okay. Eastpower, Ministry officials, ESU, HEB, UNIMEB, DIT. Okay. There's more space this side, Madam Commissioner. Then next will be board members. No, after. Gerard, you are done? Okay. I request the behind row to leave. Then I have board members. Kind of board members. You know, our minister is quite busy, but has given us some time so that we can have some photos. Board members. Then next will be heads of representatives from agencies, departments, and other ministries: finance, prison service, UPDF. Can spread and there's more space here. Gerald, you are done? Make sure you get everybody in. We have our guests from government ministries, departments, and agencies. Uganda Prisons, UPDF. Yes. Then after that, I will have a word of work. Okay, can we have members of Word of Work? Then staff of Ubteb, come and line up here. Very fast, you know our speed. Come closer here. Word of Work, come closer. Then principals and registrars, please come forward. Yes, Judge, you are done? Yes. Word of Work, principals and registrars. Just one minister, give me just 2 minutes. Staff, please forward. If you are not here, industry, principals and registrars come forward. Then finally, my students come closer and be behind here. Students come closer, line up there also. Students, all of you, come. When I minister, these ones are going to share all over the whole world. They're going to be on Instagram, Twitter, you know, they are really trending. Do you line up there? Are you done? Yes, staff joining. This one we are done. Let's have Ubteb staff. Ubteb staff come in. Faster, please. Yes. Please. Okay. Staff get in, please. Then finally we'll end with the students. Students, wait, hold on. Staff get in. Gerald, are you done? Gerald, take that photo faster. Members, don't cross here. Gerald, be done. Gerald, you are done. Please don't cross in the middle of the camera, please. Please. Say, oh, young man, stop. Okay, students come in. Last three, Honorable Minister, thank you so much. Students come in, come in. I know you know how it fits in. You get in according to your height. Give the presidents, get in front. Okay, let's have KIU first. KIU first. Gerard, you are ready? Hold on a bit. KIU first. Closer, closer. Give me a second, and that's one guys are taking. Gerard, take a photo, please. Yeah, they are set. Gerard, don't worry, please. Gerard, take. Don't worry, take. Hey, madam. Jimmy Sekasi. Here you pass the side and exit. Jimmy Sekasi. Join in. Continue. Jimmy, can you be fast a bit? Faster. Guys are taking to get closer here. You spread across, up here. KIU, I wish you with the other side. So Gerard, take photos faster. Okay, Gerard, take. You are done, Joseph? Gerard? Okay, guys are taking go. Jimmy Sekas, move to the lounge, not to go back. We first finish this photo. Go to the lounge outside. Yes, get in, guys are taking go. Which group is that? Okay, right there. Get in. Mr. The last group will be students with special needs. Yep. Guys are taking go, please get in. They are here. Students, be faster. Get closer here. Gerard, you are set? Don't worry. Finally, students with special needs, please get in. Guys are taking go. Proceed ahead. Continue the launch, don't go back. Madam, some can be here. There is a space here. Or you want to be behind the minister? Some can sit up the minister. Yes. Okay. Please don't go the lounge. Don't come back. Thank you, Honorable Minister. We thank you. We thank you so much. The press members, please, let's have a few questions with the Honorable Minister, then we can release him. The press, come forward, then we can release the Honorable Minister. We can do from here, Honorable Minister. They want Uganda version. No, it's crowded, it's noisy. Yes, Honorable.
You approve this agenda. The other day we were prepared. Why did you smuggle this? Bad manners. The photos are too many. If Mama had come, would you? When Mama come here, what is it that I could say?
Wala boji speech ya wakache mwana ndio chukua muhimu. Mpa anza kule interview. Kwani umo Karo. When I am as they are recording Yakuri, observe. Yes. Yes. Where are your richments? Come on, your richments. Muganga, do you have any richments for me? What's my cup? These are just the person my cup.